All right, everyone. So we're back with another mod review. I would say it's going to be quick, but I will have to mention something here. This is my absolute favorite Ark mod. So it is the RR Home Decor mod. And I do feel like, although I've been trying to make my mod reviews as short and quick and simple as possible, this mod has so much in it worth actually talking about and actually showing you. So I've been hard at work kind of setting everything up to kind of showcase what I feel is important and all the different things that I kind of use within it. So yeah, so I mean, we might as well just jump right into it. I won't take up too much of your time here. So let's move forward with it. So we're just going to run in here. I am going to show you the bench. Try not to look at the 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 stuff around me because that's all a surprise. Hopefully you didn't see anything flash by. Okay, so it is the RR Home Decor mod. So you make the RR Home Smithy, which I am standing in front of on your person. There are the requirements in order to make it, and basically, this anybody who likes to decorate their bases, I mean, this mod really is for you. Lots of different mods out there. I am an Ark PC player, so obviously Decor mods have been something that I have been playing with for a while. They're slowly coming into ASA. There are a few of them out there, but to be honest, in my personal opinion, you can't beat this one. I mean, they've thought of everything. And again, it is in beta. It is cross console, so that's great. So the Xbox people, you guys will all be able to use this mod. I've noticed a few little buggy things with it so far. Simple things like I can't color my bedroom sheets on my bed like I normally could. Um, just small things, not the functionality, but more of the extra look you can kind of give it. Some of it seems they're working on it. It's in beta. Nonetheless, um, that's the smithy. Here is the smithy here, already made for you. Within this, I'm just gonna put it in the folder view because there's a ton. So you can see just looking at the folders, all the different like role play, decorating things that you can do. And when I say they thought of everything, I literally mean it. They thought of everything. You can see music instruments. Who would have thought? You can have drums, you can have your piano, you can have your guitars, a sound mixer. What else? Speaker boxes, microphones. It's really cool. I mean, and this is just decorative stuff. It doesn't do anything more to the game or do anything for you or improve anything. It just improves the look of the inside of your base. So it's pretty cool. So you've got your bathroom stuff. So I'm just going to quickly kind of flash through everything. You've got bathroom stuff. I mean, you've got your toilet paper, your toilet brush, your showers, your bathtubs, your toilets, sinks, your towel racks. I mean, you name it, anything that you need for a bathroom. More than one style of shower to choose from. I mean, it's all there. Simple things like curtains. And again, this is what I meant. So you can dye all of this stuff. You could dye all of this stuff in ASE. I have done a mod review once on this before, a long time ago on ASE. So again, I kind of know what I am expecting here. And I forgot to lay down some of the stuff in my inventory. That was all supposed to be set up, but we'll do that. So I know that we'll be able to do that. They are working on it. It's being updated. Don't worry about it. You'll be able to color your curtains probably soon. You've also got things like your dining room where you could make a bar. You've got your chairs. You've got your dishes. And you got your tables. That 5 different types of fireplaces. I definitely have one to show you guys. I mean, you've got your fireplace tools. You've got your wood. I mean, just small little things that I guess, I mean, maybe people don't think of, but it really does change the way things look. And I did set everything up. Some of these kitchen utensils, they actually do benefit you, so we will go over those more in detail, so I won't go too far into them now. You've got your stove, your mini bars, your fridges, your beer dispenser, which is actually 100 times faster than using the beer barrel. This is definitely one that I prefer. I don't like to have to wait. It's pre-irrigated, so you don't have to worry about hooking it up to any pipes. It automatically will be irrigated, so I will show that to you in there. You've got a kitchen sink. Also, you can craft this, keep it on your inventory, and plop this bad boy down whenever you may need a drink of water. Because also does not need to be hooked up to any sort of pipes. That along with the beer dispenser, you can drink water out of the beer dispenser, so if you choose to run around with the beer dispenser on you, that is 100% up to you. Different kinds of props, like this decorations for your tables, for your kitchens, things like that. That's pretty much it. I don't want to bore you with all of this stuff, so I guess I will leave the rest of it up to you guys, but it's all there, so you definitely, I suggest going through it if you decide to download this mod, which again is highly suggested by me. Go through it all, because I mean, it amazes me every time. So, without further ado, I want to get into it, and I want to show you guys some of the things that I use, that I like, and some of the things that I just think are pretty neat to have. You can see over here on my right, I did set up something small. So, yes, the mod comes with a jacuzzi, in which you can sit in it. Some lawn chairs that I kind of set up just to show for outside, and a little umbrella. There is a pool. Why did I lay all this stuff right down by the water's edge? Because technically, if I put it in the grass kind of comes up through it, kind of looks all seaweedy. I mean, do as you wish. The diving board is a separate thing that you make to put on it. So if you choose to have it, by all means. This little swing for outside was kind of nice. I just added it. So the Hollywood swing. See, I'm telling you, they didn't leave a thing out. So we are about to enter. I've got a welcome mat here, and I've been hard at work setting all this up. So let me know what you guys think of the mod and all the different things that you can actually use. Okay, so I set up a little bar for you guys so you guys could kind of see. Our home smithy does come with a different looking types of bars. So there was this one, so I placed her on down. You can see I have a little guitar up there on the wall as a decoration. We've got our tables and chairs, of course. You can sit in all of this stuff. You can come by the bar, have yourself a drink. This was the other bar that you could make if you choose to. There was this style, and of course there was this style. I like this one because I like all the bright colors on it. Really quick, because I threw this in there, you can make some of the storage boxes. This was kind of being a little wonky on me, but it obviously showed up. So you can make these cool little storage boxes. If you go in there, you can go right into the settings. You can name it. You can change the color of the font that you want. You can change the picture that it displays if you want. Where it displays doesn't matter. Right now I put it in the middle. I did just change it, but see, it still shows wood, but I bet you if I leave and I come back to my base, because this is what happened last time, it was changed. And that's what I mean. There's just some small things that aren't working up to its full standards. The other thing too, normally you can power most things in this mod with your standard generator. For whatever the reason is, that is not working. It does have its own generator that you can make at level 80, which actually is working. I am not level 80, and I am on my server, so I apologize I can't show you. It will also take 100 black pearls, which I also do not have, because I am on a server and I do play with other players. I do not use any admin commands or make anything or spawn anything in to make it any easier for myself. So I apologize. But anybody who is playing or using this mod, if you need a way to power all of the cool tools, you can make that at level 80. And like I said, again, they're working on it. I'm sure that'll probably change in probably the next update that comes out. So I did set up a little kitchen for you guys so you can kind of see some of the things I was showing you in there. This is the fridge, which I really like, but as I said, it is not being powered. You also have this little mini bar. You have wallpaper that you can put up on your walls, which I did. If you actually go up to the wallpaper, and this is the other thing that I can't get to work currently, but what I do like, so you can change the color, and what I like about being able to change the color, if it would actually work, this is not working, but I like that it gives you the colors, like the style. You can actually see the pattern or what it's going to look like before you choose it. But like I said, it's not working. So for now, it is black and white checker, which I'm fine with. Very kitchen-like. So you can see here I created the table. The spoons, the forks, the knives, they are all also separate. You build them or create them, craft them yourself, and then place them on the table. Same with the fruit bowl, the cups. It's all there. You saw the wine glasses over in the bar and all of that stuff. These right here, these fruit baskets, these can store your fruit and your vegetables from your garden. So if you choose to, you can keep them all in there. I like the way they look in the kitchen. All right, so here is the beer dispenser that I was talking about. You can see I can drink water straight from my beer dispenser, or we can hold E, pull up the radial menu here, and we can go straight into the inventory. And here's where you can make the beer. The other thing I like is you can make the jar right in there, throw some crystal in there, and you're pretty much good to go. I don't know if I have anything around. Thatch? For real? I just went out and got a bunch of thatch. I'm going to regret probably doing that. I wanted to kind of show it, but maybe I won't. I won't. But it's fast. It's really, really fast. Like maybe a minute to craft one liquid. Maybe two. I might be exaggerating. But again, it's fast. You throw the crystal in there. You'll turn your beer liquid into your jar, and you're done. So next up, we'll just kind of go down the line. I know I have some things in my inventory that I forgot to place, so we'll place those down as we get to the empty space between the bread. This is the seed mortar. So if you choose to, you can basically turn or craft any seeds that you may want in here. So you got your plant species R, you've got your plant species X. These will require majo berries, these will require narco berries, tinto berries, so on and so forth. But the ones that are not probably available on this map will just take any kind of berries. So you can throw whatever you want in there and get the seeds if you need them. Again, more decoration. So I have a little bowl of rolls or buns and a loaf of bread sitting there. In my inventory, we'll go ahead and start placing some of this stuff because I forgot. This was a dishwasher. To be honest, I don't believe that this does anything specifically. Okay. The other thing I'll mention while it's doing it right now for everyone to see, the wallpaper has a really weird, it's almost like you can't place anything really close to the wall. You can see I'm walking, I can't get close to the wall. It's almost like it's got like an invisible, I don't know, wall in front of it. Again, I'm sure that will fix, although the wallpaper in ASC was a little wonky as well. So yeah, so here is just a dishwasher. It looks like a dishwasher, doesn't really do anything, but you can store items in it. All of the cabinets here, upper and lower, I created and placed in those spots, and they can all be used technically for storage if you want to. I've got lots of storage. So I've got a toaster on me here, so you can see I can place the toaster. And you can see what we can do with the toaster. So it does have a use. It will make your gasoline, and it will make your ingots, sorry, melt your ingots, toast your ingots, I guess, so to speak. And you need either wood, thatch, or angler gel. Do I have wood? Because I'm sure I do. If there's anything I must have, it must be wood. And look, toast metal. This is a lot faster, you can see, obviously, to craft metal than probably the typical forge. Making gas in here is going to be a little bit faster as well, or probably a lot faster. So you can see it do its thing. So that's the toaster, which I thought was pretty cool. Next up that I didn't place in my inventory is the kitchen mixer. So we'll open up this. So fabricated mechanized items here requires gasoline or power. So basically you can make the miner's helmet in here. Just some random things. Your spray painter, your canteen, the motorboat, different structures. Looks like you can get your bunk beds in there, your industrial grill in there. So it's kind of like your fabricator. I would say this is equivalent to your fabricator. So the kitchen mixer equals your fabricator. So if you're tired of the ugly, noisy fabricator, you can just use the kitchen mixer and it'll do the same thing. The other thing the game has, should you choose to use it, this personally is not one that I use. I like to make my kibble the old-fashioned way, but it is here if you like to do things this way. So basically this one's a little weird. It's just going to take any 2 random dino eggs. It will make some kibble paste, and you use that kibble paste to make these. So instead of the eggs, the kibble paste is taking the place of the eggs, so you can make it. It's still going to require all of the same resources, except for it's not going to be egg specific. But again, I like to play Ark the way that Ark is intended sometimes, although I like to have my Barbie dream house and live lavishly. I like to get my kibble farm and stuff. You can make your nameless venom in here also by using the kibble paste, your wyvern milk, things like that, your ambergris, your sweet veggie cakes as well. They're made the same that they're made in any other thing, so it's not cheaty. Same ingredients and no kibble paste. But like I said, that option is there should you choose to use it. Next up, you can see here, it's going to be kind of off the table here. So this is the food dispenser. This replaces your feeding trough. So basically I can put raw meat and berries in there, which I should probably do because I picked up my feeding trough. And raw meat. And this is going to feed my dinos, basically. Obviously. Replaces the feeding trough. You get it. So next up is the microwave. If you're looking for a fast way to make jerky, I will use this. Jerky takes a long time. As you can see, basically all you need is your spark powder, some oil, and some cooked meat in here, and it will generate pretty much what you need. Will it allow me to? Yeah, it will. So there you go. I just pulled in all the resources. You can see it's doing its thing. It's working obviously a hell of a lot faster than the preserving bin does. And it's a cool little microwave. So you get to have this modern looking kitchen with all this modern looking stuff, which is pretty cool. Here is a coffee maker. This one is just decoration, but like I said, the one that you make at level 80, which is also a coffee machine, is a generator. So, and it also is more efficient on the usage of gasoline, so it uses less gas. So this little pot I made, I put it on the stove, but in this stove is you cook meats and you can cook all that kind of stuff. So it's going to just replace your cooker in a nutshell. That's what that'll do. So you can see my utensils up there. I created that, put that on there for, you know, extra show. So that's pretty much it for the kitchen side of things. So I did decorate over here, which is the living room. You can see I do have a water dispenser here, so you can fill up your water jars. Oh, that wallpaper's being weird. I can't get into it here. I'll tear down the wall, or not tear it down. I will pick up the wallpaper because it's causing an issue. Like I said, it's a little funky. So you can go into the inventory. You can fill up your water jars. You put them in there. Press E to fill them up, and you're done. You can also drink straight out of here. Because why not? It's been a long time since being on this island of Ark that we've had some fresh water out of a water cooler. Pretty much everything in here is just decoration. So there is a TV. As you can see, you can change the movie program, but this is another thing I couldn't get it to work. You can see the different ones you can watch. So we could watch Scorched Earth, we could do The Island, Aberration, whatever. But yeah, like I said, they're just not working. They're not showing on, not on this TV. I'll show you one that we have upstairs here. This is a trophy case, so it will store your artifacts. I don't have any in there. It makes it look like I have artifacts, but I don't. But yeah, so you could literally just store all your artifacts in there, and it's just kind of cool little trophy case. Over here, I've got my bird cage. Yep, they've got bird cages. They have different styles of aquariums. So right now I have the one with the megalodons in it. They're in there moving around, looking like a real aquarium. Any cat lovers out there, they have a little cat scratch tree, which I just placed down, especially for any cat lovers out there. So you can see when I say that they didn't skimp on anything, they didn't forget anything, they really didn't. This is the fireplace. I did want to show you that, as you saw in the bench, there is lots to choose from. This will automatically come on when it is nighttime and will stay on. But I just thought I think it was pretty cool. You can see I placed down over here by this other fireplace. This is not a fireplace of the mod. This was here before we added the mod. But I did add the wood holder, and I added the fireplace tools. This is just a storage cupboard, also for decoration, but it stores things. I've got a little grandfather clock over there. Now, I couldn't help myself. I had to get the bathroom set up so you guys can see just how cool it is. So I placed a mirror. You've got our sink here. I've got the hamper over here. You can get into the tub. You can get into the shower. See, there's a stream in there. You can sit on the toilet. I've got the toilet brush over there. I did place the curtains. And there's the little like bathroom cabinet thing, the toilet paper roll. It's all there, but I just thought to give you guys really the true effect of all of this stuff, just looking at it in a bench or me placing different things all over the place, I feel doesn't really do the mod justice. All right, so that was kind of all that stuff. So we did the bar, we did the kitchen. I showed you the pool outside and the jacuzzi, the Hollywood swing. We've got the living room. So we'll go ahead and go upstairs, and I'll show you what we got going on up there. So upstairs is the gaming room that I've set up. So we've got some Dodo foosball. We've got the pool table. We've got some air hockey table for anybody who's interested in air hockey. We've got some chess, so any chess players out there, dino chess at that. Here's one of the musical instruments. There's the piano. I just placed it up here because I thought that was cool. Why not? If you have a piano, then you can build it. Which is odd. One of my favorite kind of role-play deco items is the computer. So you make the keyboard, you make the monitor, you make the whatever you call the tower, the desk, and as you can see, they're playing Ark, and it looks like they're working on the our home Decor mod in the little. I don't mod, so I apologize. I probably sound like an idiot, but I know that that is what they use to create those mods, which I thought was a really nice touch. And now I'm in the floor for what? Okay. So like I said, there are some small issues. Do I need to like pick up this? It's the wallpaper, see? Apologies, because yes, I couldn't get back down through the floor. But we're back. As I told you, this is beta. All right, so that's enough of the computer that almost ruined everything that we were doing here. Next up is the bedroom. So this is kind of what I set up for the bedroom. So you can see there's lots of different beds to choose from. The game does have table lamps and stuff. I do have lamps up on my, when I get out of here and go back downstairs real quick, I'll show you guys. The lamps all do not need to be powered. You can turn them on and turn them off. You can also change the intensity. So if they're a little bright, because yes, they are, you can turn down the intensity just a little bit. Right now it's on high. We can take her down just a notch. So here's the wardrobe that I created, and another little wardrobe. Now, like I said, the TV here is working, so I have Ark Genesis on here. And in honor of the cross console Ark Ascended, you can see I have the PlayStation, I've got the Xbox, and I've got the Switch. And of course, we've got the PC. We're all together on Ark finally. All right, so last but not least is the washing machine. It is very expensive to make, like 3,200 ingots, 500 polymer, um, 2,000 crystal. It is expensive to make, but basically what this is, it is a grinder, and I actually forgot to grab a blueprint. Hold on, let's grab, or not a blueprint, maybe some clothes that we don't want to actually show you guys. But it is a grinder, and on top of that, as you saw, I could actually create some of those things that are in there if I needed to. I know we've got some useless stuff in here. Look, we'll take that, and that. Sounds about good. All right, let's head back upstairs. Yeah, that wallpaper's buggy. We'll be completely honest. The wallpaper's buggy. And although very pretty and great for the mod review, is going to have to come down. Okay. Now, back to the washing machine. Oops, I turned it off. So you need gasoline in order to power it. And like I said, so I could make sap if I needed to. You can make the human hair by using wool. This is just basically all the different map stuff. So it's got the aberration, the scorched earth, and you can create all of that. Not a whole lot useful right now, obviously, because we don't have any of the scorched earth or aberration engrams in order to need that stuff. But it's still pretty cool. So for now, it can be used for what it's used for. So I can throw that stuff in there. I don't need that stuff. This is all stuff I don't want. And we can hit grind. So that is basically going to take the place of your grinder. You get some of the resources back. I'm starving to death here. Apologies, everyone. So yeah, I think, to be honest, that's pretty much most of everything. Oh, actually, there's two more things. This is the vacuum cleaner, obviously. I don't have it. I don't have something to power it right now. But basically, you can use propellant for the fuel or a tech generator. You can craft propellant in the washing machine. Would you look at that? I'll have to take a look at that. I probably can. So I will probably be able to power this, but basically this is going to be used to suck up anything that falls on the ground. So the acatina paste, the acatina or the organic polymer, feces. It will then take that feces, distribute it into dung beetles, and distribute fertilizer into your crops as well. So I think that's actually a very handy tool for farming. And it said we could make the propellant in here. Let's see if that's still the case real quick. Propellant. I didn't see it, to be quite honest. Yeah, I don't see it right now. Okay, so currently can't make it in the washing machine, but I'm sure, again, that's coming. So disregard some of the minor things. Just keep in mind that these mods, they are new. And especially these modders who are coming from ASE who have already created these mods and stuff. I had to take down that wall. Ignore that. They're still trying to figure out how to get everything cross-console and everything working properly. So I do appreciate all the effort that the mod developers are putting in. The last thing I wanted to show you guys real quick is out here. So the other thing that you can make in here is a friendly beehive. This friendly beehive takes rare flowers and will just passively generate the honey. I'm not going to get stung by any bees by going in here. The other cool thing about this is it irrigates the crops automatically. So as long as you have this down, it will irrigate your nearby crops. And again, ASA obviously has improved the irrigation system where we no longer have to run pipes up the yin yang to get things going, which is really great. So some of these benefits obviously were not an option on ASC, so that you'll see a lot of those types of things in the mods themselves. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope I didn't forget anything. Again, this is, like I said, this is by far one of my apps. Look, see, you can see the crystal on the box there in the on the corner of my screen. I told you it would change. We just had to leave and come back. So, I really do appreciate everyone who's been watching the mod reviews. I appreciate all the comments that I've gotten. If anybody has any questions, concerns, or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. I do try to get back to all of your comments and answer all of your questions, of course, with the most accurate information that I can. If I don't know the answer, I will definitely try to find it for you. Again, we do have a community Discord server, so if anybody's interested in joining, please join the Discord, hit the subscribe button, and come join in all the fun. Big shout out to all of the new Discord members and all the new members of the community who just joined the server. Big shout out to you guys. It's been really great, and I really hope that they all are on this ASA journey with us all. And again, the more the merrier. So thank you once again. This was long-winded. This video was a little bit longer than I anticipated it to be, but I figured this video would be probably the longest mod review. If you have any questions about it, again, feel free to reach out and download the mod and take a look at all the things that you can craft and make yourself. I obviously don't have time to go through it all, but this is pretty much everything that I enjoy using. So thanks again, and I will see everyone in the next one.